My name is Piliswa. I'm a mom. I work full time and I'm trying to be consistent with my content creation. So today I'm going to try and create some content while I do work, so you guys can spend the Saturday with me. Okay? First things first, I think I'm going to do the bathroom. So let's get some gloves, protect our hands, and then clean the bathroom. So normally I just start with spraying the sinks so that it can marinate, so that everything can marinate. Use the disinfectant spray to kill colds and flu viruses. Yeah. So I did, and my master's was in applied microbiology. So we spoke about food safety. Well, we learned about food safety and things like antimicrobial resistance, and just trying to find different types of antimicrobial agents. So that was my master's. I did that. I did very well for my master's. So much so that my then supervisor offered me, well, he didn't offer me a scholarship. He knew of a colleague that was going to do, who had just received funding for an EU project, which was a 3-year project, and they were recruiting PhD students. And so my master's supervisor then put me in contact so that I could interview and potentially become one of those PhD students, which I did. And then, so I did my PhD in enteric microbiome, which is just the gut microbiome, but it was focusing on the gut microbiome, but of cows rather than of humans. And the application was that we would isolate antimicrobial agents in the guts of cows and animal feed. Oh my God, how am I forgetting my own PhD? Well, we would produce some form of additives, which would then be fed back into the cows with the aim of reducing methane. So that was my PhD, simply put. Even well, like, it really exposed me to a lot of opportunities. I managed to go to places mostly because of travel. Like, without my PhD, I don't think I would have had the opportunity to travel to the countries that I traveled to. No. Different types of people, different scholars as well. So now I'm going to stop talking because I don't like talking when I do the toilet. I need to buy a new one of these. I think I bought this in 2019. And every time I try to replace it, the one that I end up replacing it with ends up being whack. Look at this. So if you know of any good recommendations, let me know. I use the sauce for everything, so the floors are a bit sticky. I don't know, they just felt disgusting. So I felt like I just needed to give them a good clean. This bathroom in particular, and then the other bathroom I could just mop. Yeah, and I'm wearing my gloves, and I am a microbiologist, so I know how to do this without spreading contamination. This bathroom is done. I just need to wait for everything to dry out. I'm not really complaining, but I feel like one thing that we don't talk about enough, or we don't mention, is the amount of laundry that comes about just by working out. You have extra towels to wash, you have, because of the working out, you have like extra clothes to be washing. Like every time you go for a workout, that's 2 items of clothing extra. So if you work out, and then the socks, the different socks that you kind of have to wear, one for running and then come back, shower, oh my god, it adds up. And the laundry that piles up at the end of the day. I'm not complaining, right? I just want to see if anybody else relates to this. And also the lost socks. Like every time I do laundry, there's like one sock that kind of stays behind it's almost like it stays behind as a sacrifice. Anyway, it's the end of that for me. So let me know what you think of these kind of videos, and if you like this video, please subscribe and like and share. Thank you. Bye.